For our HCI project, we decided to revise a restaurant ordering application. Our application is called HERD, Ordering Made Easy. With a lot of POS systems, point of sale systems that are around today, servers seem to find it expensive, bulky, uh, have very outdated software implementations, uh, very clumsy and just hard to navigate. So we wanted to implement a better system that was smarter, more efficient, easier to use, so could make more money on the restaurant's end and the server's end. So basically, we created this application is an Android app for a phone. One of the key points we wanted to hit was continuity, making sure that servers always knew where certain buttons were. On a lot of systems, it seems like they get cluttered or they are somewhere else on different pages. So if you know where something is on the same page, every page, you can do things way more efficiently. We made sure to reach out to many servers and bartenders in the restaurant industry to see what exactly they like and dislike about each of their POS systems, respectively, and what we could do to make ours better and stand against them.
Hi, my name is Yayadi, and I'm going to be going through the basics of the application real quickly. You're going to see more specifics in the pilot study. So this is our basic login screen. Right now it's in landscape format. So let's say our user ID I enter is 56. It's going to say invalid employee ID just because it's checking. Well, the goal is that it's checking a database to see if your employee ID matches against the databases so that it's a valid employee ID. To simplify things, right now it's only looking at an array. So this is an employee ID within this array. So this should let us log in. And it lets us log in. And this is our three main buttons, which are sort of our home screen. So there's a table screen, there's a current order, and there's a start order. As you can see, there's we have separate sort of image files for depending on which sort of format we're viewing the phone at, whether it be a landscape or normal format as well. So currently, let's look at the table screen. So I'm going to click right here. It's going to load. It might take a little while. Okay, so the next part of the video is going to be their user study, just to go over what's about to happen. They're going to create the order. They're going to also re-access the order. They're going to pay for it and then close the order as well. So here we go, and we were recording while this was happening, how long it took for it to happen, so we could compare it against the normal POS system that was happening. So now you're going to see what the user study was.
So basically, a few components that didn't seem to work out, or we had to leave out and change through iterations, was definitely a table screen. It was just very hard and funky to implement, so we just left a static table screen, so servers that were new to the restaurant could easily look at the table screen, see where certain tables were, and enter in their items ordered for each table that there was. As for the pilot study, we basically took two different people, young 18 to 24-year-old servers in the restaurant industry and had one work on a POS system doing the same task as one on our app task system. Four separate tasks were implemented and we timed each. And as you can see by this graph, our app was a lot faster, like significantly faster. So that seems to be promising to move forward. Seems like we're going in a good direction. Our app did require, however, us to at least like walk them through the first step in the ordering of something or creating a table. So that was definitely a little confusing for the participant that worked on the Herd app. So definitely some proposed changes would be to add a tutorial to the beginning. At a lot of restaurants, it is required to have a server train you on how to use the computer system. So if we had a tutorial to implement and show how you can use the system, it would save a lot of labor cost even and save a lot of time. We would also definitely want to implement more features like a timer to repeat things, an actual active table screen that you can push on a table that's active. So just a few of those things that we would implement moving forward. Thank you.